So we're gonna have shade on the blue, that's what it looks like, and then Renaissance, which is basically evolved, or strawberries, or however they want to be dressed, in red. So, an experienced team versus some experienced players. This is shade versus comp scrim. So yeah, shade versus comp scrim, but they're all definitely experienced players. Players. There we go, now we're good. He didn't get the catch. He's going down there for goal. Chase that as well. Huge cleavage from foul here, and then the slam off in the night. So these two just need to regroup. It's gonna be hard for a 3v5 here. Looks over on their side. Looks like able to get it, but it got taking the gem. And I'm not sure what happened to Renaissance's gem, I'll be honest. Probably. Yeah, I don't know. Zap here, starting to pick up. top. We're gonna wait to see who gets that. Looks like Dad's gonna go down for that after he got their gem. They don't range down there.
Hey, I have been sent here to tell you that people can't hear you, apparently. I don't know if you're actually talking, but yeah.
Let's see, is that working? There we go. Alright, are you guys able to hear me now at all? Oh, is my mic low? Okay. Okay, thank God. Don't know what's happening. I have a new headset, guys. I'm so sorry. I hope this doesn't happen again. I feel so dumb. Yes, thank you, Ben, so much for coming in and saving me. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. During that last game, some of the comments I made that you guys couldn't hear was just the trouble that Shade had pressuring with only 2 heavies. It wasn't only towards the end their Reams would start. It was when Reams finally started helping pressuring that they were actually efficiently able to get Mountain Camp, because Fal and Gengar and Zad were just holding their side too strong, and the fact that Light was able to take out Poe and Reams back on their side so easily, and Zap was so separated from them, was really tough. Even though Zad didn't hit that many shots, he played really aggressively along with Gengar and I forget who else. Oh my gosh. He played along with Gengar and yo, brain fart, dead. It was Foul. The whole pass. Yeah, Foul did good job on positioning with his cleave hole pass there. But this is going to be a different game because Zad on Twin hits a lot more shots than he does on Hidden. Normally they run Strikes, but he isn't here to play Ranger on Hidden. So I'm excited to see what happens this game. I did see your Bloodlust. I saw that one killed Light that you got at the beginning of the game where Poe was in the middle of the air and you were looking at a tree and you still killed him. That was definitely fair and balanced for sure. Zidane did do really good. He played really aggressively, and that allowed him to really stick with Nick and Foul. And I thought that was really impressive for a Ranger to do. To be honest, you guys shouldn't be allowed. I'm just throwing out compliments, and if I want to tell Shade what to do better, they're just gonna... You guys are gonna know what I want them to do, and then you guys are just gonna counter it. But they're good comp players, and they don't listen to the dude who's streaming their game. You're ghosting, that's what you're doing, Sleep. My hostile mob sounds are up. Let me turn those down for you guys. Get these stamp brutes to calm down. Alright, let's do some Moisty Pro parkour here, folks, while we wait for Reams to get us. Alright, quitting Minecraft, guys. That's all. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Just kidding. And sorry if the setup looks kind of weird, like my toggle sprint in the middle of the chat. Normally I have a second monitor, but I'm away somewhere else right now, so it kind of moves stuff around. That always turns on for some reason. So yeah, I'm not sure if Reams using Prod Crash will really determine if he'll get frozen or not. To be honest, if he doesn't use it in the second game, since they lost, it really doesn't make a difference. And like, he wasn't doing anything fishy at all, so. Overall, again, seeing how Renaissance played there, it could definitely still be a tough game for Shade, but we don't know what could happen here. Shade might be able to fix what they're doing under pressure and maybe amend their mistakes. Share with us the pro commentator strats. Oh yeah, like get out of here about the ghosty strat. As Reams makes the return, hopefully online pod crash, we will get ready for this second game. I'm excited here. Do they have Poe as Ranger now? No, Poe's still Knight again. Always tough to see. Guys, don't worry about this. I'm just finding an orange color real quick. Don't worry about it. There we go. Now I have an orange crosshair. Isn't that great? Yo, I actually should read the chat on my iPad. That's a pro strat right there. Bro, I'm not using a hack client. I got pot crashed down the bottom right, kid. Whoa, okay. Alright, hopefully I can actually commentate a game for once. You guys can still hear me right in the chat. I just want to get quick approval of that. Am I still being heard? You guys can still hear me. Or I could just turn up the own volume on my stream feed and check. Good boost from Shade there to go for mid-gem. Looks like we're having some T1 strats. Not going for mid-gem. Scorch gonna go immediately for the pressure. And Zap all by himself, but looks like they are going to have Carity going up there to go help. And Zad now facing some pressure. Pulpit getting some good dwarf tosses here. And that's going to be a good hold from Renaissance on both peaks. Almost said Evo. And Carity going up for the 2v1. Light misses the dwarf, but still going to go down. And Trickle here. Poe's trying to get up here, but Light and Scorch both holding that very well. And he's gonna go out, and looks like they're gonna go for Barn. So maybe Zap might be able to get the cap on the peak and get ready for the gem. Zad with a good arrow to get Reams out of that smoke bomb going up. Gem's coming up here. Both Rangers respectively there, Gem and Nick on mid gem. Looks like the pressure was finally successful. But Gengar is coming up late here. Might be able to get in some work if he gets a big slam off. A good deep link by Reams. And good plays by Reams. There to avoid. Zap left again by himself with Scorch and Light. It's gonna be trouble. Looks like Carity and Poe are coming up. Will Zap be able to hold off before Scorch gets enough flash charges to take him out? Big fight in the peak here. Poe and Carity backing off, forgetting about Scorch, but looks like they're going to take him out. So both peaks and mid here from Shade. Found Gengar finally able to go help Zidane get the peak back now. So slowly but surely. Shade's gonna try to get their side back. Nick going again down for mid-gem. But it was snagged by Reams. But now with definitely securing their side point for sure now, and securing Ava, 2 Stamp Brutes down to mid. Jake going in for the single pressure, but dwarfed immediately off. No dice. A light left alone again, being the only Brute on their side. And they're just going to keep foul up there. I'm pretty sure almost all of them are running Dwarf's Toss too. All Stamp Dwarf Toss. Zap evading light to go help down at mid, but this could be dangerous. I don't think Zap's going to get out of this. Oh, he does. Hitting right past Scorch's evade. So it looks like these caps are a bit more in Shade's favor, but now favor, but they need to get on this round of gems. Light's gonna steal their gem. Down mid gem. Looks like Nick's gonna get it. And then Zidane getting their gem again. Huge fight on mid here. A lot of Shade players. Poe accidentally getting tossed up, but Zidane might be able to clean up with some shots. Yeah, they're gonna switch for the night depression. They're finally gonna choose to go for that boathouse down there. But since Nick is respawning, this is gonna be dangerous. But they're gonna have Jake's gonna go up here for the solo pressure. Is able to slam him off. But Ream's up there to help now. So that's gonna be one taken out. And they do have Poe on Barn. So with these spread out caps, they might be able to hold off Renaissance for just 1 second. Until these gens come up. Alright, young man. It's not very nice. We're gonna have to disable user preferences. Now no one's gonna be able to message me. Sad. Ream's missing the blink there for that mid gem. Mid gem up. But no one's gonna go for it. Looks like Reams, after missing the gem, will make it up by getting their gem. And we are gonna have about like a 400-point game here. Reams and Jake going up to the peak, but down here, Poe's able to take out. Nope. Oh, Foul just ran out. My bad. Foul's gonna go up there and help, but Poe's gonna be falling right behind him with that hilt. Foul drops down right past him. He's gonna group up maybe with Light at mid. Looks like Shade finally made the fix for their pressuring. After switching Poe around, they figured out it was easier to have keep. Jake dropped out here last second. Some help Poe and Reams. Reams going up for the mid gem. Light stealing their gem again. And Zidane getting their gem. And Reams is going to be down here waiting for mid gem. But Light's going to jump down. But they have Poe on it. And Poe's going to get the kill and grab mid gem. Quick. Scorch in the water. But Carity missing a few hits. Scorch might be getting away here. Blinking back up to the peak. And fighting Zap again. We haven't seen Zap too much, but we've seen Light and Scorch up here taking out Zap. So now maybe that carries there. They might be able to take out Scorch, but Light's going to be coming up here very shortly. Or he's going to be going to mid instead. Down here in Boathouse, Poe's going to hop on the point finally, but looks like the two Brutes are definitely going to want their Ranger to have their peak back, so they're both going to be going up here. Poe might be able to get the uncap on Boat, go up and help, or he's going to go for the full cap here. Jake going down there, gem, distracting Reams from it. Zidane drops down on him and pounces him off. Scorch going down for mid gem now. But Nick's on him and distracting him. Oh, Scorch barely picks that up before Reams could kill him. That was very sneaky from Reams, but just not fast enough for it. Good blink to evade away from Nick there, from Reams. Again, we see this 3v3 up here on the peak. Big slam, but Foul slammed off by his own teammate, and Poe's gonna hop the full pause. Hop the whole pause. Pop the whole pause. They're gonna start holding the peak. Losing these lower points again. Zidane just dying from fall. I didn't even see that. You might be suffering from that. T1 grammar, folks. Reams taking out their gem. Going down for the smoke gem mid. Hopefully Carity might be able to hold out Light from it. He will. Light's pretty low now. Or he's Colo. I'm not sure. Light might be Colo. And Light Scorch again, grouping up there. Reams and Zap up here for the 2v1. But Zap getting knocked down, leaving Reams all by himself. Will Reams be able to hold off enough? Nope, both are going down. And Light making huge plays on their peak right now. Scorch goes for the peak blink. Sadly, he's unable to make it. Not all of us can be Lex. Sorry, Scorch. So now Evo just really wants to... Renaissance just wants to hold gems and hold caps a bit. Reams down on mid gem. He'll probably get that when it pops. To be honest, I think what would have helped this game is if Zap and Carity went for Barn at one point, just together. Because Zap has been dying so much he has been able to get shots. And he doesn't see that their gem is up. So, looks like Scorcher's just going to go grab that. Scorch. That's not very nice, man. And that is going to be game number 2 for Renaissance. GG to both Shade and Renaissance. But anyway, guys, those were those 2 games. 2-1 in favor of Renaissance. GG to everyone. Sorry my mic was broken the first half of the game. Hopefully it was still enjoyable to watch. But yeah, guys, make sure to follow the MCL on both the Twitter, check out our Discord, and all that other cool stuff. And subscribe to their YouTube channel that I can't stream on for some reason because I'm guessing just a bad streamer. Yeah. I'll figure out how to fix that someday in the future. But anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. Peace.